So, alright, so here we are, and here's a little scene. I call this the Red River Valley and the cabin up there. And this will be a nice composition. So, you know, I'm looking here. There's so many ways to compose this scene. Alright, but I'm looking at this tree, at this cabin, and at this tree here. And I'm saying, okay, I'm going to do a 20-minute sketch of this. So, I'm going to start with the paper, no bigger than my hand, actually. And see here, my set, which is actually this set here, a Stabilo, okay, Carbothello, pastel pencils with some pastel sticks here. And I'm using it as my little studio, portable studio. You can't get better than this. All right, I'm holding the paper with my hand. I've decided I'm going to use the fine weave on this side, and I'm going to start with a dark green to lightly sketch out my composition. So we're going to start now. All right, so here we go. As you can see how I start. So right now, this is my rough sketch. Believe it or not, this is a rough sketch, the skeleton. And again, we're not doing photorealism here, you know. And I'm going to mass in this tree here. So big shapes. I'm going to mass in this tree here. Its branches. It goes out. All right, and this the trunk here going down, and then there's all this foliage here, and then I'm going to just mass in right now and mass in. All right, so, and then I'm going to mass in here. There's a sky here. So remember, you want also to empty space. So there's empty space here and here. All right. So, all right, that's like what, two minutes. Now I'm going to go over to from the green, I'm going to go over now to a dark brown for the cabin, which you see there. And now I'm going to be, being that it's the darkest thing in the composition, I'm going to now just mass it in, okay? Now, obviously, I'm making a video here, so, but if I were not making a video, I would be, you know, just very silent, enjoying my relationship with nature here. All right, so this is the, all right, just a mass in. Right now, remember, it's all a process, so I'm not worried right now about, now I'm going to go for the value. Now I'm making the value of this tree, the value of this tree right here, the value, all right, so I'm now working on the value, and the value of all these down here. And again, you know, it's interpretation. Here. This is very much like poetry, you know, you're not you're not writing an article for a newspaper about Eastover and about, you're writing a poem, all right, a very personal interpretation. And this is what the sketch is very much like poetry. All right, I'm looking now at this one here, and I'm, you know, it's a kind of a visual shorthand. All right, so the center of interest is really what the whole painting is about, actually, what the artist wants you to really look at and has decided is what the whole painting is about. And I'm even going to bring that even higher. I'm going to put some of that blue on top of the, and I'm going to lead the eye by bringing these warms and cools. So I'm not going to spread them out all over the place. I'm going to lead the eye right here. So how much time to be in under the 20 minutes, Maggie?
14:48.
All right, I have 6 minutes. So I have 6 minutes. And now, of course, you know, you don't have to do it under only 20 minutes.
5 minutes.
Yeah.
Left.
This is not a, I am only saying this as an example. You don't have to do your drawing or your sketch, and you can work the whole day on one sketch. All right, so I'm gonna push this red river. Right here I'm going to really put a nice red right here to really bring the eye, and then lead the eye to that red with these yellow daffodils. See, coming from here, because in the West we read from the left to right. So I'm going to lead the eye this way. And then some over here, some more light. I want to get a really nice shape to this tree. Well, anyway, this is what. Where are we now?
20 minutes.
20 minutes. Okay. 20 minutes, and the last things for the 20 minutes, I'm going to put these darks here, also leading the eye to that center of interest. All right. So this is my sketch. So you're going to enjoy yourself. You're going to be in nature. You're going to be in a wonderful state. You're going to have good food. You're going to relax, create, and rejuvenate here at Eastover in the Art of Nature workshop with me as instructor. I have a wonderful assistant, my companion, Maggie Law, who's a wonderful artist, is my equal, and she's going to also be assisting me